Intense Homebrew coming at ya. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. I missed last week. It has been a busy time with a lot of stuff going on. Busy with work, busy helping Christian, things going on at home. But I'm back. I'm gonna have a short one today, but it should be fun. But first, we've got to start off with a homebrew, and of course, I've got one from Larmo22. That's right, this is his Pliny the Elder clone. So we're going to get this one cracked open right away. What a great way to start. Christian's been kind of stalled on working on the house because it's gotten cold, but more importantly, it's gotten dark here, which means that by the time he gets home, he can't do any work. So I'll probably be over at his house this weekend trying to wrap up the siding. But meanwhile, let's take a look at Larry's beer. And it looks pretty fine if you ask me. A little darker than I think Pliny the Elder is, but I can smell it from over here. So, oh, that has nice aroma. Oh, that's pretty close to Pliny in aroma, actually. Oh, that smells good. All right, cheers. That's nice. Wow, that is a nice beer. The malts are a little darker than I might have thought as a clone, but just as a beer in general, boy, I mean, it has that a very similar taste in terms of hops and everything. It's really good. Wow, I need this. I really did. Yeah, it has some sweet characters, like a little darker malt on it, but some nice sweet malt character, a lot of hoppiness. It doesn't look carbonated, but it's very effervescent. It's really refreshing. So thank you, Larry. Do you hear that? That's right, we've got beer mail. Okay, so what have we got? Today we've got from Intermezzo 1257, if I'm saying that right. Yep, Intermezzo. We did a little beer trade, and actually his stuff just shipped off today. It'll arrive the day before Thanksgiving, which is quite appropriate. But what did he bring me? Oh, he brought me some beers. The first beer he brought me was, I'm told I need to drink right away, so it's going straight to the fridge after this. This is from Great Lakes Brewing. It is none other than Nosferatu. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beautiful bottle. I've heard about this one. I'm really excited to try this one. All right, there we go, number one. The second one goes kind of with the theme. My wife and I just started watching Game of Thrones. I've heard so much about this from so many people, and we're enjoying it. We're coming up on the 4th episode of the first season right now, so we're working our way up. To go with that, we have from New Holland, Dragon's Milk, bourbon barrel aged. I've heard great things about this beer too, so I'm quite excited to try this one. Oh, wonderful, wonderful stuff. We've got an interesting one from Hopping Frog. It is a collaboration brew with Hoppin' Frog Brewery and Feno Bragas. I don't know if I can say that right, but basically the beer is Natasha Rocks America Chocolate Rye Imperial Stout. Yes, you heard that, Chocolate Rye Imperial Stout. I'm quite excited to try this one. This is going to be a good one for sure. And then the crowning glory on this, yes, it's another Hoppin' Frog beer. There's the frog. Yes, this one is the barrel-aged Doris Destroyer Double Imperial Stout. But it's the barrel-aged, just not regular Doris. This just released recently. Thank you very much, Intermezzo. And I'll be trying that very soon and putting that up. Cheers to you. Thank you again. And Larry, once again, thank you. I got a fun thing to cover here real quick. I just want to remind you, everybody, next week, we all know it is time to turn this into this. Our favorite traditional Thanksgiving dinner for those of us in the United States. And Canada already had theirs, and Tony Yates, hopefully he's celebrating abroad. But nobody does this better than this guy. This is Joe Moret of Henniker, New Hampshire. Now, why you say this guy? Why is he the best at this? Because he raises turkeys with this. That's right. That's Joe out pouring in food. Oh wait, and in the trough, he's giving his birds some beer. That's right, he's giving them beer. That's what he's famous for. That's right, these are beer belly birds. They are plump and tasty. And when you feed your birds the beer, you end up with this. A tipsy, tasty turkey. Nothing better. Mrs. Clements Homebrew bought me this great article today, and I thought I'd share it with you. It says, gobblers, yes, but these beer-fed turkeys are also guzzlers. And just a few things here. Moret, who is raising about 50 Thanksgiving turkeys this year, has been giving his birds beer since 1993, when he and his co-workers popped open a few cans after work on a hot July day. A turkey knocked one over and started drinking, he said, and they've been sipping the suds ever since. A longtime customer, Dan, says, the turkeys are far superior to supermarket varieties. We find the gravy is much darker and much tastier. The bird overall has a slightly different taste that is very appealing. And just, you know, for those that worry about this, if any wives are watching, an authority from the American Humane Society says they don't prohibit serving beer to animals. Moret's birds dipped their beaks repeatedly into the foamy liquid in a watering trough. A few minutes later, at least one appeared rather dazed, with eyes narrowed to slits and beer dribbling out of its beak. But the rest seemed alert and no worse for wear. There's always one of us that ends up that way, isn't it? All right, so we're coming up on Thanksgiving. This is my early happy Thanksgiving wish for you all. But just remember, this Thanksgiving, have plenty of beer with your turkey. So from Clements Homebrew, happy Homebrew Wednesday. We'll see y'all next week. Cheers.